Hi, I'm Kavita Jhala, founder of Caffeinated Konversations. A lot of times people ask me, how do you curate books? Well, the first thing is that I rarely pick bestsellers. What I definitely do is pick up on those authors which have a wonderful theme, wonderful stories to tell, but they are not popular. Or maybe they have a very good story to share, but they are not marketed well, or probably they are not pushed into the right direction, and that is what comes when you buy any caffeinated conversation book box. So, what is it that we go in for curation, and what is the thought process actually when I started out in 2016 about the book boxes? A lot of people have questions about that, and why not bestsellers? Well, of course, that is a very valid question actually. So, when I was recently reading this particular book, uh, Welcome to Hyunam-Dong Bookshop, there was something towards the end which I would like to share with you all. Something that resonates with the reason why I don't include bestsellers. So I'm reading a few lines from that particular this particular book, and I think I should share it with you all. So what is it? Dong Bookshop's charms would lie in the depth and the diversity of its collection. She decided. Her idea was to focus on curating books with depth, even if it might be a little challenging for customers. As for promoting diversity, it was decided that the bookshop would stop carrying bestsellers. Bestsellers had always been a point of contention for her. Looking at the titles that rose through the ranks of the top sellers, she was often frustrated. Not because the books themselves had any issues. Once a book made the bestseller list, it would always continue to stay there for a very long time. Gradually, she became convinced that bestsellers were the reason the publishing industry had lost its diversity. Standing in the middle of bestseller section in major bookshop felt like looking at the state of publishing industry, highly skewed towards a few title. Whose fault was it? No one's. It was simply a reflection of society which doesn't read. Faced with this reality, what booksellers should do, even if they only played a small role, was to introduce a diverse range of books to customers. To show them, publishing industry wasn't made up of only few bestsellers or big short authors. To impress upon them that there was many more awesome books and authors out there waiting to be discovered. For that to happen, she decided to exclude bestsellers from the bookshop, but to uphold diversity and seek out books with similar themes and stock them. So that is the whole point behind our book boxes. And though we had started in 2016 and this particular book is out now, well, the logic behind the book box is the same. We believe that authors who need to be read, books that you need to be cherished, are the ones that will always remain in the hearts of the reader. So that is what we have about the Caffeinated Conversations book box. So I do hope that now you understand what is the whole process and thought behind it, and what are the pain points that we had identified at the beginning of our book book, and that is what we continue to uphold even today. Thank you for listening out to me. Bye.